my overall take on it, I must admit, is, and generally this is the case, is it comes down to the ownership. And I think these problems have been under the surface. Problems in recruitment, problems in investment have been at Arsenal for a long time. And I think possibly since the having to pay for the new stadium, I think they were camouflaged by Arsene Wenger and his skill in the market. Clearly, towards the end of his reign, he was unable to keep a lid on that. But since he's gone, the way the club is run has come back more and more to bite them. And I think, to me, the ownership seems semi-detached. I think Stan Kroenke is much more interested in his NFL team in LA, and this is a secondary interest. And I think that's sad to see for anybody who loves English football, and for Arsenal fans in particular, that the ownership of this club, they are not. Arsenal is not their priority, and I think that shows all the way through. With Arteta, I think, again, going back to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, you compare the way that Solskjaer has been treated with the slack, I think, that's been cut to Arteta. Not so much now, but certainly until the last few weeks. And it's quite interesting. Going back to what Sean was saying, I mean, as far as I can see, at the moment, and I'm not saying that Arteta should be fired, by the way, because I don't think that's the answer, but at the moment, we don't really know what he has got. At the moment, all he's got going for him is that he speaks better English than Unai Emery did. And he seems to be getting credit for that. But there's not a lot else at the moment. He hasn't shown us a lot else. At the moment, we're going on faith because he has a good pedigree and people seem to like him. But
they like it, and he knows the club. They like him at the club.
He knows the club, absolutely. And look, he needs a chance. He needs to be given a chance. I do think the last thing they need is another change of management. But equally, there's another bad night for Arsenal tonight. They didn't even play, but they've moved closer. Burnley have moved closer to them. They don't need a change of management, but if they don't start getting results, people are going to start getting very, very, very twitchy.